We all know that Gen Z grew up differently than the rest of us. They are digital natives, but beyond that, the iPhone was introduced in 2007, and so they've grown up knowing Instagram and Facebook. What am I talking about? Gen Z doesn't go on Facebook. But at the end of the day, they have different needs because they've grown up differently. They may not know corporate etiquette. They may not have a suit because they've never worn one before. But when they enter the corporate world, things are very different and expectations often remain the same, and they are the ones who have to adapt in order to assimilate and then succeed. Then they can help make the world adapt to some of their Gen Z isms. But at the end of the day, it's really important that MKE Fellows is there in order to surround them with a type of wraparound care, almost like a third parent, to tell them things like, hey, this is what you wear to an interview. Hey, these are the things that you need to include in your handwritten thank you note. And these are the things that you need to look for when it comes to your first internship opportunity or employment opportunity. Because ultimately, we want our talent to come home. That's what Milwaukee is after. That's what Wisconsin wants. That's what MKE Fellows is developing. So they're worth another look. It's no big secret that MKE Fellows truly invests in young people who come from certain zip codes in Milwaukee. Zip codes that often have high crime, they often have high poverty, and they often have high minority demographics. These are communities that deserve investment. But the type of investment that MKE Fellows does, they identify talent and invest in talent regardless of what their family background is and what they look like. Instead, they see a bright brain and a mind that can be tremendously successful if invested in. And so they make that investment, but they need help to do that. And that's why I tried to help and be an evangelist as Lieutenant Governor, because in return, MKE Fellows brought back top talent, and I was able to offer top talent to these new Wisconsin employers who are looking for the best of the best. See, what MKE Fellows needs is more investments in them so they can turn around and make investments in these young people. Because then those young people will return to their hometown, Milwaukee, and make investments in the very community from which they came.